Holy tactics, are you ready for this? Oh yeah. Hey guys, SirMikay here. Welcome back to another Nerf video. Today I will be doing an overview on the Nerf Modulus Ultimate Customizer Pack. Just a disclaimer really quick, this is not an in-depth review. I won't be reviewing all of these products in depth. However, I will be going over the basic concept of each and every one of these. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. I'm going to start off with the Core Blaster. This is just a re-release of the Demolisher. It is a primary weapon and a secondary weapon in the same blaster. So, yeah, it's a pretty simple concept. It's basically a Strife with an integrated missile launcher. Nothing really new to it except this new paint job. I like it, but my only complaint is that it's not going to match anything outside of the Modulus line, unless you somehow manage to find some 3D printing plastic that you can use that is pretty much in line with the Modulus color scheme. I guess if you wanted, you could bring in Yoshi as a tactical pet, but I do not know for sure. Not everybody is keen on bringing pets to their Nerf battles, so yeah. Anyways, that is the basic concept for the Demolisher. Just a Strife with a missile launcher attached, basically. Let's get on to the basic concept of all the attachments, which I know is what you actually came here for. So, yeah. What are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Starting off with the barrel extension included with the blaster. The basic concept for this is just a barrel extension with 3 rails. There isn't one on the left side, which I'm very surprised about, considering they put one on the right side here. But yeah, it's just a barrel extension with 3 rails, basically adding more rail space. I'm not sure what you'd put on the bottom rail here, especially with that missile launcher attached to the Demolisher, that you can't really remove without a hacksaw or something. But, it's nice that they're giving that option to you in case you want it. In case you're, for whatever reason, really not keen on using the missile launcher. But anyways, that is going to be it for this barrel extension. Let's move on to the rail accessories. These top 3 rail attachments are all original. They are not re-releases. They have never been released with any product before. And these bottom 2 are re-releases, or reskins. So yeah, I will be going over each one. Starting off with this mag holder. This isn't just a standard mag holder. You can't just pull the magazine out. It's like a mag well. It's a pretty nice magazine holder, and if you really want to speed reload, having to bump this little button is going to get annoying. But if you'd rather have a mag securely held into a magazine holder, then this is pretty much the thing for you. This is a 3-in-1 rail, as Hasbro officially refers to it. And it basically just adds more rails to your rails. So yeah, if you want, you could just add 3 rails. You could just add 3 rails for the price of 1. Super tactical in case you ever want that additional rail space. But yeah, that is the 3-in-1 rail. And this attachment is a missile holder. This is an original concept. Sure, the Tri-Strike did something similar to this, but that was an attachable and detachable missile launcher, not a missile holder. This is a missile holder, so in case you didn't have anything to store missiles in, like the Demolisher stock, well, now you can do that. Sure, this is kind of a revamped concept, considering the Demolisher originally did this with the stock included, but this one is kind of different at the same time, considering it's a rail attachment and not a stock. Anyways, yeah, that is the missile holder attachment. This is the Modulus flashlight. It's a simple re-release. It was sold separately. You can still get it separately, to my knowledge. However, This doesn't really have anything new to it. No enhanced performance or anything. I don't even have the batteries installed yet. Maybe I should do that soon. But yeah, this doesn't have performance improvements or anything. It's just a re-release. And this is the re-released long strike flip-up sight. So, when it's switched down, it kind of functions like an iron sight, but when it's flipped up, it's more like a grenade launcher sight, which is pretty cool, especially in the Demolisher's case. In case you want to quickly convert to grenade launcher mode, I'm not sure why you'd ever use this, even for a missile launcher, considering missiles aren't all that accurate. They're not even as accurate as Elite Darts, or more accurate. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, they're actually less accurate than Elite Darts, but yeah. This is just a repaint of the long strike flip-up sight, nothing new here. Anyways, that is it for the rail attachments. And finally, the included stock. This is a pretty nice stock, considering it has 3 points of adjustability. The cheek riser, the secondary stock extension point, and the primary stock extension point. The cheek riser and secondary stock extension point are, wait a minute, they are not removable. I thought for a second that this was actually removable, considering I thought that was the farthest position you could extend it, but evidently not. You can apparently extend that even farther if you wanted to. But yeah, this is a pretty nice stock, really stable, really nice concept that I haven't seen implemented in Nerf before. And it has a tactical rail back here, which most other stocks don't have that. But yeah, that is basically the stock included with the pack. And that is really all the attachments in general. So you might be wondering right now, what does this Demolisher look like when it has all of these attachments on it at once? Well, you're about to see in just a second. It looks like this absolutely massive blaster. Holy tactics. That is a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff on there. You probably won't have all this on there, and heck, even Yoshi agrees that this isn't completely necessary. Though, if you want, you can totally have all this stuff on here if you want to, and I personally wouldn't run it like this, but if you really wanted to, then go ahead. It's not all that practical to run every single one of these attachments at once, especially not this flashlight. This hardly lights anything up at all. But anyways, yeah. This is the Ultimate Customizer Pack. Included is the Demolisher and 7 tactical attachments, only 2 of which are actually re-releases. And, you know, I'm very impressed with this product. I'm very happy with it. And it's definitely one of the coolest Nerf products I've seen in my life. It's definitely better than what they're doing nowadays with Elite 2.0 and Ultra. Ugh, don't even get me started on those. But anyways, that is going to be it for this overview. Once again, this was not an in-depth review. I was not explaining what any of these products do in depth. I was purely going over the basic concept of them. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It's been SirMikay, and peace out.